Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about a really common problem that a lot of people experience when trying to animate their horses and how to fix it. So the problem basically is that a lot of people have is that the animations are not going at the right speed. So obviously you can see the horse's legs are moving very, very fast, but they're not actually going anywhere. And the opposite way around, you could have the horse's body moving way too slowly for the gait they're at. So let me show you guys a very easy way to fix this in the script. The first thing you're going to want to do is take your base model, select that really quick, and you're going to want to go inside there in the Explorer and find the writing script. I have a lot of extra stuff added on here because this is a special model that I made for my game. But as you can see here, most of them have this little like table right here for the animations. I think this is called a dictionary. But basically, this is going to store all of the information for each gate. So for each new gate that you add, you have to add a line of code here. So for example, for Gallop, we have all of this information here related to Gallop. The script is looking for the animation underneath the script with this little line right here. Then it's going to apply all of these properties to it, these arguments that are going to change how the animation is going to affect the horse. So this one here, the Gallop, is only at a speed of 3, but for this particular animation, a higher number might be better because as we saw in the demonstration earlier, the horse's legs were moving very slow, but the body was moving very fast. So if we change it to 5, and we test it out and see how that works. Give that a try. And now the problem is pretty much disappeared. The horse's legs are moving much more in line with the speed that they're going. Now let's go back and fix the walk. The walk had the opposite problem. The legs were moving very fast and the horse's actual movement was very slow. So if we go in here to walk, and we change that speed. 4 is very high for the walk. As you can see, for the different animations, they take a different amount of times to get through one cycle. So for some animations, 5 might be totally normal, and for others, 5 is way too much. So you just kind of have to go, trial and error, and you'll see which ones work out the best. So let's give that a try. And now the horses' legs are moving much better. They're still a little bit fast. I would knock it down maybe a little bit further, but this is a much better start than what we had before, which was literally the legs were like hardly able to see. They were like blurring because of how fast they were moving. So just a quick tip for you guys for today. I just wanted to show you guys how I do that and how I optimize my animations, because this part of the script that controls how fast the horse is going is completely different from part of the script that determines how fast the animations are going to play. So if you actually go into the script here, if you're using a gated horse script, what determines how fast the horse is going is what gait it's at, and like this thing right here that sets the walk speed of the humanoid. So in the humanoid, the walk speed is actually what determines how fast the horse's body is generally going to be going. But that doesn't actually affect the animation whatsoever. What affects the animation is the animation speed that's set in the script and how long that animation takes to play one cycle. Because as we know, if you've ever animated before, let me open up the animation editor really fast. It's an avatar now. If you try to animate the horse, you'll notice that some animations only take up like half, and they only take like 15 frames to actually fully play. But other animations, if we load the walk here, this actually takes much longer. This is going to go all the way to 18 frames. So depending on the frame length and how fast those legs should actually be moving, because as we know, obviously in the canter, the legs are going to be moving a lot faster than they are in the walk, you're going to want to adjust what that is in the script. So just a quick pointer for you guys, and I hope that helps everybody get a little bit more experience with scripting these horses.